All right, boys, we are back. um, it is currently 7:12. So let's take a look at the charts. I already got it marked out. I was looking at it, but I think a good bias for today is definitely bullish because of the fact that we swept liquidity here. We are currently running pretty high up. Our overall trend is pretty bullish, I'd say. 30-minute, we're playing off IFEG and FEG. 15-minute, playing off this FEG or IFEG. Looks like we're gonna play off or play through this this FEG, which is good. And then I would go as far as to target longs up to this for inverse fair value gap, and then potentially take another short off of that IFEG. That would be ideal. So I think what we'd be looking for is a continuation off of here, or if we reverse, a bullish or a long off of this IFEG, this 15-minute IFEG. I think this would be the way to go. If we come back down here, take it. If we break above, take the continuation. Now, I think we're going to come back down in here, even on this 30-minute for value gap. You could potentially take it, but if we break above the blue line, I will be entering longs. If not, we will either wait for it to come back down here or to have our continuation. Pretty solid day today. Got the 10-hour shift in per usual. Video did not come out yesterday because one of the clips audio was actually did not work. So we got no audio on part of the clip. I'll post the clip that does have audio. We did make a winning trade. It was $864 trade. We have it journaled and everything. Beautiful setup. I wonder if it's not still up. Yeah, I got rid of it. Oh, this isn't even silver. We should probably get on the right. I need to fix that. Because I think we were on gold. That needs to be fixed. So note to self. Wow, that is a really noob play there. 5-minute break kind of below, which would mean longs. We don't have any of these FEGs and IFEGs. It'd be way down here. So we would have to come pretty far down. Let's mark these out just in case. Yeah. So here I'm seeing shorts just because of this IFEG, this IFEG and FEG, and this IFEG and FEG. So honestly, I'd be looking at shorts here if we break below these with the overall long projection though, because we are green. So I mean, we should probably be looking for a long entry. So maybe if we come back down in here or back down here, we look for longs, but I think that's a really long way to go. No pun intended. Yeah, there we go. All right, we broke pretty high up there. If we break above, we'll take the continuation, like I said. But let's get a check on. Yeah, I like this. Just because we're in this range, we want to look for entries within this. Or, so we take a long up to the inverse fair value gap. And then if we hit the inverse, we could take the sell off that. I like that play if that does happen. But I am so tempted to enter now, but you can't do that. That's against the rules. But yes, here's our trade from yesterday. We entered a continuation. Don't know why we didn't enter off this candle. Or we did, technically, because we entered like right away on this. But just to make sure we're on the account. Okay. And then we almost hit TP, or our sell, but we didn't. And then we came down and absolutely smashed TP. We could have ran profits, but it was, again, a 45-minute trade, so didn't feel like sitting there for much longer. But our ideal entry would have been off this for value gap, but that's okay. I think we can wait, enter off this one or this here. Ideally, yeah. Wait for a better entry for it to come back down. But yeah, I think that's the play here is longs. I like longs here personally. And then target that IFEG and FEG. Yeah, we'd want to target right there. So that could potentially be a pretty small, that would be a really small trade, but unless we completely inverse this, we could catch a little bit of a trade. That or we just set ourselves, yeah, I don't like that because it's not even showing up there on the 30. But the bullish confluences are, so. I think we could have missed the entry, which was right here at 645, but we don't enter there anyway, so. But if this closes, we can take our continuation and target this inverse value gap. See how it plays out. I think I would only, would I do one here? Yeah, I would only take one here. Just de-risk, potentially run profits. I'm just not sure. I think we could come back down and get a better entry down here, honestly. Down in this area, just because our overall trend is pretty bullish here. So, I mean, I would personally really like to enter off this for value gap. But yeah, let's wait there because we're going to have to come back down and fill this. So if we could get an entry right here, potentially. See what this looks like on the 5. I would like that. If we could get an entry here, I would take that long. I would even go as far as to risk that, honestly, if we can get this entry. I like that buy limit. This is our bias. If we could come back down, touch this, and then continue up, I would be extremely happy. I would go as far as to say is right there. Yeah, I like this. This entry would be a solid entry. And I mean, honestly, if this continues down, we can just push this farther and farther down until we get entered. So if this just keeps coming down, we'll just keep moving it ever so slightly until we get entered at the lowest possible point. Because I like longs here. I like targeting that. If not, we could easily target this right there. That'd be TP1, TP2. But yeah, I like this setup. I'm going to just wait this out, watch and see what happens, and I'll update you guys on any entries. Alrighty, fellas. Hopefully the volume is working on this one. TP was just hit. I was working on something on my computer, and I tried to run profits, but unfortunately, it shot up pretty quickly, as you can see. It did get really close to our TP, or our sell limit. Our sell limit was like, oh my gosh, I gotta stop moving this. 7,170. There we go. Our sell was like right here, and then I moved it down. But overall, beautiful trade. Super happy with this again. Super grateful. Again, I forgot to pray. I did put a pray thing up on here though, so we should remember next time, hopefully. But we're gonna pray now. Lord, thank you for this trade. I come to you not out of arrogance in the fact that this trade hit. I come to you in the fact that I'm grateful, and I'm glad that I myself may learn, and anybody who watching this may learn, so that we may come down this path and glorify you in your name. Amen. Guys, I'm very grateful for this. This was a big trade here. Usually Tuesdays are not good for me, and I've realized this. I'm not very good with taking longs. My long setups aren't very good, but I'm really happy with this trade. Some huge things here, some main keys. One, we waited for the setup. We didn't rush. We didn't get in early. We waited for the setup. Two, our analysis was clear-minded, clear-headed, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Three, we were patient and we waited. This was yet another beautiful trade. I'm very happy. We are currently up $1,231.48 on our funded account, or our Eval account. So once we pass the evaluation phase, we go to the funded, and then from the funded, you have to make like a $2,100 or $2,600 buffer, and then you can take minimum payouts of $500. So that is awesome, and there is no consistency in the value or in the funded. So you can go for as big a trades as you want, essentially. And I'm super grateful. This is a win, so that means a loss is coming. Not to be gloomy or anything like that, pessimistic, but statistically a loss is coming, so we have to prepare ourselves. We have to risk. This was very well risked. $200 we risked on this trade, and we made a fairly good amount. I'm super happy about this. Super grateful. And again, thank you guys for tuning in. Video was posted yesterday's. I'm getting that back testing video edited up. This one should be posted in about 5 minutes. I already have everything pretty much edited and imported. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. Go check out the short I'm about to drop. It's pretty funny. It's Eric Cartman from South Park singing a song, and it's an edit. But again, big news, Instagram. We are working on Instagram. We're going to use one of my old accounts that I posted on, and I got up to like almost 400 followers. We're just going to keep posting on that because it's a pretty good account. And yeah, I'm just going to use that account, keep it pushing, keep it going. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. See you in the next one.